Hello, welcome to No Sevens Dice Club. This is a casino update for you. I guess you can call it the Spring 2022 update. But what we are looking at is a brand new parking garage. This is right next to the Margaritaville, and right where those people are coming from. Um, that's where the Margaritaville um, water park is, hotel, and everything else. That's what they turned it into, and that's right over there. Uh, but this right here was scheduled to be a casino, and they changed it, and they went ahead and they made it into a amusement park. This is where the parking is going to be. The Golden Nugget, it's over there somewhere, and then the Hard Rock is going to be over there with the glare. But this is going to be the parking garage for the huge amusement park that is coming uh, to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. They have a couple of the different casinos put in all their money to have this built, and right above us is where the amusement park is going to be. It's super windy today, so I didn't go up there, but that's where they're going to have it all. All the rides and everything else are coming in. They're supposed to arrive in June, and um, and they're going to set it up. And then when a hurricane comes, they're going to take this ramp right here, and they have another ramp on the other side where they're going to fold them up and remove them once when a hurricane comes, so that way it doesn't wipe out the amusement park. It's mobile, and they can go from there. But this is where you're going to park at. I keep on saying that, but as you can see, they're still building it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here right now, but No Sevens likes to bend the rules a little bit. And then in here is where you're going to have the ticket shop and everything else. As you can see, it says awesomeness is coming. So I'm going to try to get out of here, but I wanted to give you the update on this right here, and I'm going to show you how windy it is. I mean, it is really blowing, so I'm going to come the way I did. But this is where they're going to have a Ferris wheel. This is where they're going to have rides. This is where they're going to have they have the water park already over at the Margaritaville. So things are progressing really nice. And it took them about 2 to 3 years to build this during the coronavirus, and it looked like it wasn't going to make it. But what I want to show you is right here. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to point it to you when I get out there because it's really windy. You can kind of see a little bit of it. So right here in between the two palm trees is the vacant lot. That's where they're going to build a 400-room hotel for the amusement park and everything else. So there's going to be a massive hotel build coming soon for this location too, for the amusement park and everything else. And that's going to be right across the street from Harris. So as you can see how bad the trees are and everything else. But yeah, the hotel is going to be right there. So it's going to be exciting. I'm going to give you some more updates as the day progresses. But as you can see where we are right now and how windy it is. But stay tuned. I'm going to give you some updates on the casinos. And then I want to give you an update on the old Margaritaville Kiss Casino site. See if I can get over there today, if I can even find it over here. So stay tuned, and No Sevens, we'll talk to you soon. Hello, No Sevens here at the Hard Rock. Just wanted to give you a quick casino update. So the Hard Rock and the Golden Nugget are both the same as far as $10 craps tables. They have a new craps table over here. I don't know if I mentioned that to you or not. It's super hard, just like the IP. It's a 12-foot table. They did away with the 14-foot tables. Well, they didn't do away with them, but they moved them off for the weekend's use. The normal ones are now 12-foot hard tables, just like the IP here in Biloxi. And it's super windy over here, so hopefully you can hear me. I apologize about all the noise and all the wind. $15 roulette table at the Golden Nugget and the Hard Rock. $100 baccarat tables, and they have a $50 baccarat table here at the Hard Rock. They have a $15 craps table at the Beau Rivage, and it's $15 at the blackjack table, all three casinos. And then they have $10 is what the roulette was over in the Beau Rivage. I can't think. I'm trying to do too many numbers in my head. And then it's $15 roulette at the Hard Rock and at the Golden Nugget. $100 table baccarat here and the Golden Nugget. $50 table, one $50 table over here, but they quickly changed it to 100. And we're going to head over to the other casinos, but the prices are dropping, starting to see those $10 tables again, just like you did before post-COVID, which is really nice. And that's pretty much about it. As you can always tell, the pool's open, people are over there. So, but it's a super windy day, very noisy out here. I'm going to go check out the Scarlet Pearl and the Palace and the rest of them and see what they have going on. But other than that, everything seems to be going along pretty well. Oh, they just updated the Hard Rock sign. They just got finished painting it and doing it all over again. So that's pretty much the update around here. And I'll catch you on the flip side in a minute. Hello, No Sevens over here at the Scarlet Pearl. I just wanted to give you a quick little update on what's going on over at the Pearl, the IP, the Palace, and Harris. Mainly, let's focus on the Pearl because this is going to be the important factors. They are changing. They're remodeling. They're remodeling the whole entire casino. They're doing it in stages. So they did the Orchid Room. They did the VIP room. Now they're changing the restaurant Under the Oaks. Under the Oaks is the one I've always recommended here at the Pearl. Really good breakfast, really good lunch, really priced, really decent. So what they did was they're renovating, overhauling the whole entire restaurant. It is still open, but where the buffet is in the very back, which is nice because now you have a view. When you eat in the morning, you can look at the back bay. And like I said, they're doing that. They switched out their restaurant, their steak restaurant that they have here is one little small little constitute is that they're doing now, instead of Australian beef, they're doing now Japanese beef for one of their steaks. And then the major update is that it's not really a major update, but one of their biggest updates for the craps people is that they're now doing they have a crapless table, and it throws you off when you look at it. I measured it. It comes to 10 feet. I don't think it's a 12-foot table. I could be wrong, but when I counted it, when I did the steps, it came up to be 10 feet. And it looks really funny because they squeezed in all those numbers. So that's the reason why I'm thinking that it is a 10-foot table and not a 12-foot table. So if they do and they just got it in, so they don't have the pricing or anything else on it. I mean, they don't even have chips on it yet. They just brought it out today. I watched them pretty much roll it out. And so they're going to have a crapless table. So the crapless tables are going to be here at the Pearl, which is 10 feet. Then they're going to have Harris and the Bow. And the one here doesn't have ATS bets or anything else. No bonus bets for this one. So if you want your bonus bets and stuff, I would recommend either Harris or the Bow for your crapless tables. But that's pretty much it for the Pearl. The craps table is $15. Blackjack's $15. The baccarat is $50. Like I said, that's pretty much about it here at the Pearl. They also have they have $15 at the IP for your craps and your blackjack, and $25 baccarat. And then over at Harris and is $15 for craps, $15 for blackjack, and I didn't even see what the baccarat table was over there. And then the Palace is $10 for the craps table, and they have their $5 digital table, $5 roulette, and then I think it was $10 blackjack if I'm not mistaken over there. And I'm trying to go through all the lists. Also, for New Orleans, I'm not in New Orleans right now, but in New Orleans they lifted the mask mandate, and they also lifted the vaccination mandate. So Harris is now open to people who are not vaccinated. So that's a huge casino update also for the New Orleans area. So if you want to go to Harris, Harris is now open to everybody. It's not just limited to just vaccination or 72-hour COVID test. And also, on the back bay. I'm not over at Margaritaville, the old Margaritaville casino. That was scheduled for Rock and Brews with Gene Simmons and Paul. I can't think of his last name right now. They were supposed to buy it. I don't know if the deal fell through or not, but it's relisted back on the market. When they scheduled to buy it, it was for $20 million. It's back on the market now for $15.8 million. Gene Simmons says that he's going to go through with it. He's going to do it. They're supposed to have a huge concert. They're supposed to do it. Now, the Gaming Commission in Mississippi has redone their requirements for casinos. So now you can't just own a casino. You have to have, I mean, with that casino, you have to have now a minimum of a 300 room hotel attached to that casino. So with that $15.8 million price tag, you'll now have to build at least $10 million for a hotel for those rooms. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Rock and Brews continues on. I know they had a couple other casinos; those have canceled here along the Gulf Coast. They're supposed to have that $2 billion casino open up right next to Treasure Bay. Haven't heard any more news in the past 2 years about it. But I'm going to keep you updated. But if you guys are looking to buy a casino and you want to go in with no sevens, just let me know. I mean, it's $16 million, and we just got to throw in another $5 million, and maybe I can get all the YouTube subscribers. We can all throw in a couple $100,000 each, and we'll just own it like a chain. But anyway, so that's what's going on with the Gulf Coast. Super windy day, as you can see. Everything's still blowing. I'm over here behind this building, across the street from the Scarlet Pearl, which is actually for sale. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here at the Gulf Coast. And if you guys have any questions or comments for me, just let me know. Real quick on the Pearl. Their buffet is going to probably be closing full time. They're not going to probably reopen their buffet from COVID, but they are probably going to go to a seafood buffet, which really doesn't make sense. But that's what they're thinking about, is they're leaning towards doing more like a seafood buffet for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's still yet to be determined, but that's the news I'm getting from the grapevine right now. And other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a good spring going into summer. And if anything changes, I'll let you know. But please comment and let me know if there's anything I could do for you. And stay tuned in the next week or two. I should have a really big casino, not so much a casino update, but a huge update for No Sevens. Something that I've been working on for a while. It's taken a little bit longer than expected, but I should have something really cool for you guys in the near future. But thank you so much, and I hope you guys have lots of luck at the casino, and I'll catch you on the flip side.